It's kind of nice. I seen Butch at SEMA last year, and he came up and asked me, and I'm like, what an honor. We've been coming here since '92, so we've definitely supported the show for a long time, and usually you got to be older to have this, which we've had a good success, and I tell you, it's customers and the employees. That's how we get a lot done. We've got a lot done lately, and you can see by the wide variety of cars we brought this year. So, it's nice because we've got a good following here, and to be able to bring 8 cars, 2 of each different style, it's a great tribute to my guys at the shop on what we can do. That's why we kind of named it Rad Rides. It's a variety of cars. We don't put the same look to any one car. Well, we brought Roger's little 32 here, which is from our street rod deal, which was in the top 75 of all time, Ford Motor Company, 32 most influential Ford. So it's a very iconic car that we did 12 years ago now. And then we brought Wes Rydell's 35 that just won the AMBR. So those are 2 pretty good street rods that we bought. More nostalgia styled. We haven't done a lot of street rods. And then you move into the 56 Chrysler, which is one of my favorite cars we've done, twin turbo, awesome. We just drove it 2,000 miles this year on the Good Guys cross country tour. And then over here we got the 56 Buick Nailed we brought last year, which is a uniquely styled twin turbo nailhead. So, we're definitely into the horsepower thing. Then as you go back, then we get into Bonneville. We're very, very, very big into Bonneville. The Blowfish has been 319 mile an hour so far, has 4 records. We get a lot of credit from going out there because that really, the talking stops there. You either do it or you don't. So it's a high function atmosphere, and that's kind of what we're known for. And then we have the 46 car, the little Mariani Roadster that I built for Mark and Dennis. Kind of a neat story. Built it for 2 brothers that are big into Bonneville. A big thing out there is to get in the 200 mile an hour club. So first event we go out there, I get them both in a 200 mile an hour club in different classes in the same car, so that was cool. But building a car at a high level, kind of like our street cars, so that's kind of a new thing out there. And then in the back, we've got the Torino we built for Poteet last year, which was Street Machine of the Year, Barrett Jackson Cup winner, Mother's Shine winner. Drove it on the Power Tour and cross country on the Good Guys Tour, both. Probably, definitely up there in the top, so one of my favorite street machines we've done. And then next to it's the Chicane, which is kind of an iconic car we did back in '03 for Glenn at Billet Specialties. And, it just shows you when you get the right customer, like I say, behind you and believe in you, you can really achieve a lot of stuff. And they let us create. I mean, you can see the wide variety of colors and the styling of the cars are, hopefully people see that, wow, man, there were some uniquely styled cars came in from the same shop. Our favorite thing in building these cars definitely is the function side of it, the mechanical side. I mean, we pretty them up and all that, but our biggest thing is if you could get in each one of them and drive them, I think everybody would understand. When the cars leave our shop, they're built to drive. Whether they drive them or not is up to them, but we're high on the function side. Whether it's the drivetrains, I mean, you got a twin turbo nailhead built from scratch, twin turbo Chrysler, twin turbo Chevy. So we're big on the high horsepower, but driving cross country, as long as we're always doing something different. I hate repeating anything. So I don't care what body style it is or what make it is, as long as we can do a different style to it or a different thing, that's what I want to do. I just don't want to repeat things. I tell you, I've been with Glasurit and BASF since 2000. Everything in here is painted with Glasurit. And the best thing about that right there is we've not redone any of these cars. That's the biggest thing for me. It's number one. We do them one time and that's it, and they're done right. And they've been a big help on, we doing the shows with them and the use of colors and, quite a wide variety. We spray as much satin as we do shiny, as you see. Working with BASF, they're top class. Everybody recognizes, the bird emblem, I call it. The Glasurit logo that's high-end paint, and that's what we do, so that's why it's a good marriage. What's awesome about Rad Rides right now is we're just getting warmed up. I've got young guys in there, 23, 24, 28, 30. I got 90% of my staff's probably under 30. These kids are good, they're passionate, and we've just got a lot of creative ideas coming out every day. And the stuff we have in our shop right now is even another level, above this. All my guys, we get around a car like Wes's car that we just finished. We should be able to get around that car, look at it and say, what can we do better next time? And as long as you're doing that, you're always going to get better. And, and just the longer we do things, we're getting more efficient, more equipment. I've got a bucket list of a few things. We're building some pretty special projects right now for Bonneville, but I'd love to go build a trophy truck and go do the Baja. So make sure it's a wide variety of things and not just stuck in one marketplace.